So that was a wonderful party. You guys are really great at doing parties. And give us the name of your company again.
The Table Less Traveled.
That's so neat. It's a great idea for a company. It's a great idea for travel. It's nice to combine food with friendship and fun. And so how did you two both start working together?
Well, Annie actually started the company about 5 years ago. And so I'll let her explain how she started the company, and then we'll jump into how I also became part of the team.
My background's kind of all over the place, but the short story is that I was working for a small business in Bellevue, and I decided I needed to kind of stretch my wings. So I quit my job and I spent the money that I had saved to buy a house on a round the world ticket. I started traveling for 6 months and I stayed with different families and learned how to cook their grandma's recipes in their home. And when I got back to the US, people kept asking me, how do you find these experiences? How do you meet these people? And I just thought, why not take a risk and use those relationships and the friendships that we have overseas to bring people to do really unique things in people's homes and off the beaten path.
And what was your background?
So I actually started in consulting, and then I moved into account management for a couple companies. And then I decided on a whim that I wanted to do account management somewhere else with a passion, and our universes collided, and I met Annie, and she told me about her business and her business plan and her strategy, and it was definitely everything that I've ever could ask for in a job, and it aligned with my experience and also what I could do for her. And so signed on, and now we complement each other, and it's been just absolutely amazing. And we both share the passion of travel, experience, and we get to really excel at what we're good at.
And you're both kind of creating this as you go. You've been in business 5 years.
Yes.
And then how long have you worked with her?
So I actually am, I think I'm only coming up about 5 or 6 months that I
Nice.
signed on with Annie, and I've learned a lot. I've been to a lot of different places and experienced a lot of different things, and it just makes it all so great, and excels just working for her and working for the company and the people that we try to serve to. So
It's really nice. And how did you find Pioneer Square? What brought you to Pioneer Square?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I love Pioneer Square as a Seattleite. You know, we travel all over the world, but we're based out of Seattle. And Pioneer Square has so many great restaurants and great history and cafes and places to explore. And I was so sick of working from home, to be honest. I had worked from home for 5 years and I was done. And so when Melissa came on the team, I was like, let's go look for places that would speak to our creativity, things that we like to do, and also have a really beautiful space that's full of light. That was a requirement for us.
And this is remarkable.
Yeah.
I mean, the space is right here, and you're out in all the bright lights of Pioneer Square.
Oh yeah, we see all sorts of things happening outside of these big bright windows.
Beautiful windows.
Yeah, but we love the community here at Novel, and we're having a great time. And you know, we signed on for a 1-month lease or sublet, or I don't know what you call it exactly, and then we decided this is really a space where our people are and we like it, so we stayed.
And people can come in here and they can meet with you, and
Yeah, of
you can
course.
design their trips.
Yeah.
And do people sometimes say, hey, I want to go here, and I've got a few friends, can we design a trip? And do you do things like that?
Yes, so what we can do is for kind of predetermined groups, like if you have a group of friends or family that you want us to host you on something that's a similar itinerary to what we do, or in a destination that we know really well, then we'll create something either based off of the itineraries that we already do or customized for you. But we only do the places where we have the relationship. So we're not going to take you to destinations where we don't do, because we value the fact that we have great relationships and insider access in the places that we know really well.
And they're safe. And
they're
they're
safe.
fun, and they get a total experience.
Yeah, we do everything from the time you land in the country until the time you depart. So we'll pick you up at the airport, we'll plan all of your meals, you don't have to Yelp it. We know the best places to go and eat, and the best things to do, and the best people to meet. And experiences that really are just based off of relationships. A lot of the things that we do, you can't find if you're looking up for them on TripAdvisor. They're just not accessible.
And as you said when we were in the other room having the party, you even go to like Pike Place Market with a cook, and you figure out the different things that they're going to eat, and then everybody participates. You all go doing things. It's a group effort.
Yeah, we have, so our groups are a maximum of 12 because we like to keep things intimate. We think that like you just can't go into somebody's house with 30 people. It's just not feasible.
Right.
So we try and keep things intimate in terms of in Seattle, we have a partner here who does food tours around Pike Place Market, and we work in partnership. So we operate tours to Italy, they operate tours in Seattle, and we kind of share the types of travelers that would like both of those experiences.
How nice. Well, thank you for being on my show. It's called Public Interest Issues Show. And now, give me your names again.
Annie Cheng.
Nice. Thank you, Annie.
And Melissa Harrison.
Thank you. And give us the company name again.
The Table Less Traveled.
Wow. And I love the t-shirts too.
Thank you.
Yes.
The Table Less Traveled. That's really nice.
Thank you.
And you both have your t-shirts.
Yes.
And it's kind of a nice thing too. You know, it's a community thing. You guys are real fun, and it's a fun event. When they get involved in this, it's always just a fun thing, and it's a friendship forever. Because once they've gone on a tour, you kind of help them figure out if they want to go on another one, and you know, they all have fun.
Yeah, we definitely pride ourselves in creating community. And one of the biggest benefits to this that I kind of overlooked when I first started this company is that the people who travel together share so many experiences that they become friends. So we have travelers that go and visit each other once they return to the US and send us pictures of the pasta that they're making that they learned from Elaine when they were in Italy. And so we really enjoy just the community that comes together from all the travelers that we get to take overseas with us.
And have you gone on any trips yet?
Yes, I have. Yep, I've been to Italy with my husband who had never traveled internationally, and then I ended up staying for almost about a month with Annie to do some more research, meet the locals, our vendors, and it was just an amazing time. So I've also been able to create personal relationships over in Italy, and then also work with Annie on how we do our trips and how we communicate with our travelers, and it's just been very, very, very awesome.
Thank you very much. It's just been a rewarding experience. Thank you.
We're glad you had fun.
Oh, I had a lot of fun. Thank you to the party.
We
like to have fun.
We eat good food and we make good friends.
And thanks for the party.
Yeah,
That was
thank you so
really
much.
fun. Thank you.